What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to Treebeard's Toy Box. And today we're taking a look at the brand new Marvel Legends Disney Plus wave WandaVision's Scarlet Witch figure from Hasbro. And this was quite a surprise today. I was not expecting to see this until August, but then I started seeing pictures that they are showing up. At least out west, they were showing up at Targets already. So I got really lucky this morning and found a second Major Blood figure. And I was pretty happy about that, because you know how I like to have my pocket figs for my favorite figures. And while I was there, I found the whole wave of these figures, the new Disney Plus wave, still in the box, just had been opened right in front of me, and I was about to walk to the register, and then I was stopped because of a supposed release date of June 1st. So, long story short, there was a fight with a manager and some other employees, and yeah, even after ringing one up at the register and it not being register locked, they wouldn't let me buy them. So I won't be going back to that Target for a couple weeks at least. Let's just say that. But anyways, the day was going on, and I was pretty bummed that I wasn't able to get any of these figures. So I kept calling a few stores. I called about 6 different stores, and the last one I called was able to secure a Winter Soldier for me, but for some reason couldn't find the other figures. But that was okay, no big deal. They were really nice, and I thought, hey, at least I've got Winter Soldier. So I rushed over there. They even put them on hold for me. So I paid for the Winter Soldier, and then I asked very nicely if they could try to go and get another one for me. And he immediately told me there, at this location for some reason, there was a limit to 2 Marvel Legends per customer, no matter who the character was. So even if they were different characters, I could still only buy 2 Marvel Legends. So I didn't push it. I just asked politely if he could go and see if he could find Scarlet Witch for me. He went back and came right back with her. So very happy. I picked up this awesome figure, and I also picked up the Winter Soldier, who I will be reviewing next. But I wanted to start with the Scarlet Witch because WandaVision came first, and yeah, I guess that's the only main reason. She is the first figure in the, at least listed on the back in the Disney Plus wave, so we'll look at that in a second. But yeah, here we have on the front, we get the usual Marvel Legends series, and we get the picture, or the figure in the front. And we do, in the background, it looks like I like the red stripes, the red and black stripes. That's kind of cool. And we get the Disney Plus logo there. Marvel Studios, WandaVision, Scarlet Witch, and Hasbro. And then up at the top here, we get that nice little image or emblem of the Scarlet Witch. And then over on the side here, I really like this image of her. I think it's really cool. And then we're gonna turn it, we get that same image on the other side too, but we're gonna flip it to the back here. There we go. And we get that awesome image there, a little bit bigger. And we get the other figures in the line here. So yeah, she is number 1. And then we have the Vision, Loki, the Winter Soldier, U.S. Agent, and then Baron Zemo, and then finally Captain America. So yeah, I was pretty bummed. I had the whole wave, the whole box in hand. But that's alright. I was still able to get 2 of them, and that's, my wallet got a little bit of a break, so I know the wife's happy about that. So let's go ahead and check out the bio here. It says, Scarlet Witch. Wanda Maximoff's abilities of telekinesis, energy manipulation, and neuroelectric interfacing allow her to read thoughts and give her targets waking nightmares. Pretty cool. So yeah, that's the packaging for you. do love the images, but I'm ready to open her up and check her out because I want to check the figure out. So here is the Scarlet Witch out of the packaging, looking pretty good. I think that this is all new sculpt, so that's always nice. They didn't use pinless tech on the legs for this one. I'm not sure why. The arms are pinless, but they're just the single jointed elbows. And let's see, they did a really nice job on her face. And her crown there, her tiara, whatever that is. There's some nice, they used the photo reel. And then she's got a nice wash in her hair. That looks real good. There's the back. Some nice textures there. It looks pretty good. This little thing here is a little sloppy on mine, but it's just a little nitpick. Overall, I think she turned out really nice as far as all the paint goes. All new. Very nice. Good. Yeah, let's go ahead and set her aside and check her accessories out. I think the coolest thing are these extra hands. And I think that the effect they use is really cool. The clear plastic there. You get two of those. Yeah. And then we get these little effects, which we've seen before. It's just a different color. And these have been used with Marvel Legends quite a few times. So I have quite a few of these laying around. So yeah, she comes with two of those, and I do love the color though. There's that. And then the last accessory we get is part of our new Captain America's wings. We'll definitely be putting that together at some point here. Side there. Yeah. All right, so I think next up, let's go ahead and check out her articulation. So, starting at the head, at the top of the neck, we get a ball. It's one of the double balls, like into the head and into the neck. And then at the bottom of the neck, we get another joint. So we get quite a bit of movement there all around, which is nice. It's a little hindered by the hair, so that we're not going back at all, really. So that's to be expected. Lots of movement forward. Side to side's decent. It's as much as you need it to do. And then for the arms, we don't get butterfly joints, which is a little disappointing. They do go up quite a bit. So there's some decent range there. It looks like there's a bicep cut, but not all the way through for some reason. So there's no swivel there. And then we get the single jointed elbow. And the up and down hinge for the hand there. And then the other one goes back and forth. And then we get this joint here, and you can see we get quite a bit of range there. Not as much forward, but a lot back. Side to side is pretty good. Nothing at the waist, but that's all right. And here at the hips, we're definitely going to be hindered by the skirt. They're not really going to go back at all. The skirt's a softer plastic, and if you heated it up, you could move them back, but it's still not going to get you much. But forward is pretty good. And we do get our thigh cut and our double jointed knees. And then the ankle hinge and swivel, and you get a lot of range there. So both of those are moving really nice, actually. So, yeah. I think that's going to do it for articulation. I think I covered everything there. Nothing spectacular, but everything to get us by for some decent posing and photography there. Let's see, let's go ahead and check her other hands out here. Easy there. And then we'll throw our effects on there. Which they're okay, they don't really do a whole lot. It's nice that they include them, but a little pose there. Stand without falling. Really, it's the base that she's on. It's not even. There we go. Yeah. Looking pretty good. Let's see here. Compare her to her other Marvel Legend figure. Came out a little while ago, a couple of years ago, but they did re-release her, I think, last year, which was nice. I was able to pick her up with that 2-pack with Vision. So yeah, there they are next to each other. So yeah, pretty much the same colors. I love that. The face is definitely a bit of an improvement. Not that the other one was bad, but a little better. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it. I'm pretty happy to have this figure. It was definitely a surprise today. It was a bit of a challenge to get her, but definitely worth it. The hunting game is real. It is definitely a lot of work. Definitely exhausting. I feel bad bugging so many employees, but really, that's, if you want the figures, you gotta put in some work. And sometimes it is just luck. I will say that. Yeah, I think overall, I'm gonna give her an 8 out of 10. She is pretty awesome. There's a couple things I don't like. I think they could have done a couple other things. Like, it would have been nice to have butterfly joints. Maybe an alternate head. I don't know. They could have done more. They can always do more. But yeah, 8 out of 10. Still really happy with this figure. I think she's great. Good luck finding her if you want her. She should be pretty easily available, as long as you're patient. She'll be everywhere. But yeah, I think that's going to do it. Thank you very much for watching. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, take good care.